Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Adventures of Jacoby. I am the Winter Warlock with Storm Gaming Alliance, here for another episode in Skyrim. On the last episode, we met with Septimus Cygnus, a crazy old man outside of Winterhold, who seems to be an expert, I suppose, on all things Elder Scrolls. He had located one in the depths of Alftand, an ancient Dwemer ruin, in which we are currently in the midst of diving through these ruins now. Here in a little bit, we will continue our adventure to try to journey into a place called Blackreach, where Septimus believes that this Elder Scroll is held. Stay tuned. Okay, and welcome back. Without further ado, we've made our way through the first chunk of this Dwemer ruin. We are about to head into the Animunculary of Alftand. Last time, we sort of just made our way through these ruins. Yeah, fought a few dwarven spiders, read some notes of some adventurers that had come here before. We met a crazed Khajiit. Well, when I say met, I mean in combat. We met in combat a crazy skooma addict Khajiit. Made short work of him. And other than that, it's just been a bunch of these dwarven spheres and spiders that we've been fighting up until this point. So we will see what the rest of this little adventure will look like as we continue to explore Alftand. Yeah, so cool. Got a nice little chest here. Let's check this bad boy out. A few more gold to add to the pile. We will never say no to that. Uh-oh. Well, Jacoby has never seen such a thing in his life. Falmer helmet, and as we know it because we're looking at the screen. Well, that should be fun. But like I said, Jacoby has never come across a thing called a Falmer. But yeah, some weird looking stuff here. I wonder what else we will be discovering as we continue to work our way through this dungeon. See what lies behind this next door. Okay. Nothing immediately jumping out to try to kill us, which is generally a good thing. Just a little tip for those of you who, again, have not had the pleasure of exploring a Dwarven ruin before, or Dwemer ruin before. You're better off attacking these Dwarven machinations. Oh, there we go. You're better off fighting them with a sword. When you fight them with a bow, the arrows bounce off. They do damage and everything, but they just go clattering across the floor. So you will lose a massive amount of arrows in these Dwarven ruins if you try to fight with a... oh boy. If you try to fight with a bow. They also have elemental resistances, so things like magic and stuff like that aren't super great. Good glowy egg sacs. So, well, Jacoby, you are coming across quite a few things that you've never seen before. The Warlock has seen it all, and things are about to get interesting down in the depths of Alftand. Now, I knew that they would, because I've been down here a million times, but yeah, things are about to get a little interesting. We found some Falmer artifacts, and we've now found some Chorus eggs. So yeah, things could very easily start to get a little interesting for us. What do we have down here? Just to see if we can take a peek over the edge. Okay, I'm not seeing anything immediately angry at us walking around down there. Oh, there's a spider. Go, go, go. 1, 2. There we go. Nice. And I think, yep, there's a plentiful healing, which is always useful. And a nice novice locked chest, so we should be able to crack that open relatively easily, he says, as he struggles to open it. There we go. Yeah, we will take that. Again, seriously, folks, if you want to get rich quick, go to a dwarven ruin. There is so much stuff. So much stuff. Alright, I'm still not see. Oh, I see a dead body down there. That doesn't bode well. I mean, I'm not terribly concerned about it because, well, Jacoby has become pretty strong for himself here. But, alright. Yeah, so there's... Looks like they fell or something. Or pushed off, maybe? I don't know. Okay, what's behind this door? Apprentice locked. Wow. Okay, didn't even vibrate or anything to give me a chance to change my pick location. Too much? Not enough? Not enough. A little bit more. There we go. Okay, there's a spider that's mining. Okay. Quick work of that. What do we have here? Likely a locked one. Oh no, good. This one's not locked. Imperial Bow of Shocks. Not really worth it. I mean, sort of worth it, but not really worth it. But just let me up here. Is there anything back around here that's interesting? No, just a collapsed tunnel. Okay. Then we'll come back over here, because I believe, yep, here's an expert locked gate. Oh, there's an actual skeleton back there. God, come on with the locks around here. Okay. Expert locked, so go with smaller increments maybe, Jacoby. There we go, that's a little bit better. At least getting close, so just a little bit more. Nope. I think it's probably just, I'm usually pretty good with like burning through these locks, but there's just been so many in this ruin, just getting burnt out on opening locks. Skeleton, the locked room. Don't mind if we take that. Skill book. Skeleton, storing 8 gold somewhere. Dwarven helmet. We don't need it. We're not heavy armor. Silver emerald necklace. A master locked chest. Okay. Well, we all know better. There's going to be absolutely nothing in here worthwhile. But we're going to see what we can find in here. And we're going to break about 30 picks trying to figure it out. Yep. Okay. Make note of where the pick is. Nope. All right. So that was really quite close. So we were just about at the... just about there. So let's... nice and slow. Nice and slow. Not quite. So let's just go a few more touches down. Nope. Okay, so we need to go just a little bit further than that. That's the one trick with these master locks is once you find where the point is, where it starts to turn, you're pretty close. It's just a matter of fine-tuning exactly where that pick is supposed to fall. Oh, we're actually kind of close there. So we'll go just... nope, probably not that direction. About there. A little bit less. There we go. Hey, that wasn't actually so bad. An elven bow, which I think we have. Flawless garnet, not bad. 50. Ring of sure grip, that's worth something. Yeah, what kind of bow do we have? Yeah, we have an elven bow, so we don't need another elven bow. Yeah, I mean, okay, so that master lock chest wasn't completely useless, but... Alright, so it doesn't look like we can get any further without jumping down. Now, unfortunately for the other folks... wrong button. Yes, good autosave. We have this nice little shout, become ethereal, and we can, oh, okay, never mind. Well, we did have become ethereal, which would negate all of our damage. There's something somewhere that's angry at us. What it is, I'm not sure. Oh, it's our first Falmer. Okay. Can we get this guy with an arrow, do you think? What in tarnation is that? So we've found our first Falmer. Nope, missed him. There we go. Alright, well, now that we've located our first Falmer, let's talk Falmer a little bit. So, the Falmer, this is Yag, okay, cool. So, Falmer are the remnants of an ancient race of elves, the Snow Elves. Now, the Snow Elves, as far as anyone knows, were basically tricked and enslaved by the dwarves and changed into these blind creatures, as far as we know. Nothing over here, just a trap button and something to push you over. No, there's got to be, yeah, okay, there's a chest over here. But yes, they are the remnants of what were the Falmer. Now they are just blind, crazed creatures that live down in the depths of dwarven ruins. As, like I said, the dwarves enslaved them. Now, how do I get down from here? So there was an up. Is there a down? Or do I just literally have to continue to try to jump down? It looks like something cascades around the back side there. All right, let's just see if we can pick that up. Is it over here? Yep, nice. So yeah, that's the Falmer. Did he fall over the edge? Must do. Oh gosh, don't fall over the edge. Or he just started ragdolling down the slide. But yeah, that's the Falmer. Now, obviously, you have to watch out for these little valves because they try to push you off the side. Here's another Falmer. But yeah, usually if you have a pretty good sneak skill, you can sneak around pretty well. Yep, and goodbye. You can sneak around pretty well because these Falmer are blind. So of course they have a heightened sense of hearing, but... Oh, he's got a... Ah, ran into the ward. Smart. Activate tripwire. Cool. But yeah, you can usually sneak up on these Falmer pretty easily. Skeever. And they aren't terribly difficult. As with most types of enemies in this game, you do come across different variations of Falmer, which of course get more difficult. But yeah, for the most part, they're not too difficult to deal with. For the most part. All right, so it looks like we can't go any further down from here, at least not directly, so we'll just sidestep the flame there and go in a little bit deeper. Yeah, see here now we're dealing with a bit more of a Falmer nest. We've got one of their tents over there. But yeah, as long as you don't move too quickly and you have a halfway decent sneak skill, Falmer are not too difficult. As long as they don't start to really get carried away with high numbers, that is. But yeah, since they can't see, since they're blind, as long as you're relatively quiet, they won't see you. Well, they can't see you, so. There we go. Killed them both with a little Fusroda. Couple of gold, because why not? Got a few bits and bobs here, some silver ore. I'm sure there's some cool stuff up there. Silver ingot. We're probably going to start to get... Oh, no, we still got, what, like 121 carry capacity, so we're not too close to being in danger of becoming over encumbered. That's the one thing is, if you want to get rich quick, like I've said, come to a Dwemer ruin, make sure that you have a decent amount of carrying capacity, especially if you're going to be picking up things like cogs and scrap metal and stuff to make dwarven ingots. So usually you have to mine ore, right? And then you can make ingots. But for dwarven metal, you get these pieces of scrap, and you actually end up smelting down the pieces of scrap metal. And they can get quite heavy to carry around if you don't have... Oh, look, there's like some kind of ballista up there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, they can get rather heavy if you don't have the carry capacity. So, but of course, we have enough gold at this point, and we're not really doing too much in the way of smithing, where I'm not really concerned about that. We are just trying to make our way through as best we can. This is a nice, easy way to circumvent all the fire and flame down there. Hopefully nothing sneaks out of there. Yeah, see, like he walks right underneath us. No idea, because we're just being nice and quiet. Oh, yep, okay, detected. Well. Oh, there's a few of them. Okay. And they don't hit terribly hard, but... Get out of sneak mode, Jacoby. What are you doing here? Come on. You're dead. You're dead. Now you're dead. There we go. See, that's really the only time where you might get into a little bit of issue is if you start to get pretty well outnumbered. But as long as your armor class, armor rating is decent enough, you can deal. Let's grab our... Oh, that's a Falmer arrow. We don't really want that, but we'll leave it. Search dresser, of course, because there's going to be gold in the dresser. Why wouldn't there be? We'll trigger that little trap here. Yeah, you just make your way around all these fire traps. There might be... I'm just not caring about the fire there. See if there's anything in the tent. Nope, nothing in the tent. But yeah, they sort of go on and off. Sometimes there's chests in these Falmer... Oh, look at that. There's like a forge over here, anvil, and a workbench. But yeah, sometimes there's chests in the little Falmer tents made out of... There we go. Chorus chitin. Okay. Come on. Let's just get this thing open. This is all just locked everything. But I guess so that makes a good point that, yeah, if you come to a Dwemer ruin in search of riches, also make sure that you bring lots of lockpicks. Everything is locked. Yeah, everything is locked. So make sure you bring some lockpicks. A lot of lockpicks. Potion of the Berserker, not really worth it. It's only 96 gold, which means I'll probably get about 12 gold for it. So not going to waste the carry capacity. Even though it's, you know, half a pound or whatever. Half a carry capacity unit. Dwarven dagger. Oh, they know I'm here. That was foolish of me. Ears. There we are. Just get rid of them as quickly as you can. Skulkers. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so like I said, as long as, like, there were just 3 there, but I was able to keep them pretty well at bay before they were actually able to sit here and start striking me pretty heavily. So, yeah, it's all just a matter of, with anything, really, just mitigating how many opponents you let come up against you at one time. Scroll of Cure Wounds. That's not bad. Some Hagrave. Nope, Bear Claws. A bunch of random stuff. Blue Mage's Robes. Not really worth it for me at this point. We're sitting pretty good on gold. This wraps around to another door. Did we? Nope, we did not come through here because we didn't check this guy. Is this locked? Nope. All right, now I did see that there was another, but yeah, they got all kind of stuff. Human flesh and everything. Oh, who is this? Valley? Okay. Well, I guess we know what happened to the adventuring party. So this is a lift to the glacial ruins. Oh, I wonder if that's, let's go check it out. I'm wondering if this is that tower that nobody could get into. I mean, it would make sense. It is taking us to the glacial ruins. We will see here in just a moment when we get to the top. These cool little elevators that the dwarves had. There's a lot of cool stuff in these Dwemer ruins. It's very different than most of the ruins that you experience inside of Skyrim. Oh. Some blood just glitched in. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So that brings us back to this room. Nice. Doesn't look like there's anything else besides those chorus eggs. So we will open up this just to get us to that point. So now we know we've got a bit of a recall spot, and we can go back down to the animonculary. I knew there was a way to get that barred door open. I just could not remember how far down we had to go. So now we figured it out. We have spent quite a bit of time in these ruins. I don't recall what day it was when we came down here, but I think it was fairly close to like midday. So let's see. Well, I don't know if we've been in here for 6 hours or like 30 hours. But nonetheless, I guess we will continue onward through that open, or through that shut door over here. Let's see where this brings us. All right, yep. Back out into this area. We were up there, of course. We sidestepped that little fire trap up top, so we just made our way all the way down and around out to here. Now, before we go walking around willy-nilly, let's see if there's a Falmer. Let's see if we can pick off some of these guys from here. I don't know if we can one-shot them. Not quite. Aha, tried to heal on me there. That's not a good idea. What is that? Oh, a spider? No. We're not doing that. Off the edge you go. You're likely dead. Yep. Oh, wow, that was a good shot. We do have the perk that lets... Oh, I thought we had the perk that bounces arrows. There we go. And you can give me back that dwarven arrow. You're not going to shoot me with my own arrow. I can promise you that. Grab that dwarven arrow back. Anything around here? Nope, nothing down here. It looks like we spooked them all, so we shouldn't have to worry about anybody sneaking up on us at all, which is always good. The Falmer we must have blew off the side. Yep. And then, yes, clearly the spiders. Common soul gem. Quicksilver ore. Nah, I don't really care about that. Not too concerned. All right. See what we got going on in here. The next door. Okay. Oh, wow, that is the most effective trap one could hope to have. Nice. Okay. To the cathedral. All right. Oh, nice. Is that an ebony bow? I think it is. That'll be nice when we get our hands on some of those. So I know we've got to be getting pretty deep. This is now the third level that we made our way down. So we've got to be, I imagine we have to be getting close to Blackreach, like close to the depths of Alftand. Potion of the Defender. Don't care. Okay. Yeah, we gotta be getting close to the bottom of this thing, I would imagine. Haha, sneak attack. Nice. Cool. All right, another door. Just doors and doors and doors. Holy crap. All right, well, I saw one Falmer over there. I am a little disappointed that I can't just one-shot these Falmer. I would really like to be able to just one-shot these Falmer. Especially because as you're getting down to it here, that's when they can really overrun you. Is because you've got to take the extra time to take out multiple. Now you're all the way over there. Let's see if I can... Nope, you disappeared around the corner. Oh, missed him badly. Good, good. How many did that tip off? 2 of them? Alright, well, we'll just wait a minute then. One more. Oh, he didn't stay on the trajectory, I thought. Nice. Alright. Do we have any more coming around? Looks like we have 1. I don't know where they are. Okay. Well, that at least clears a couple of them up. Okay. Let's just see what we've got going on. Nothing of any import. A chest. A few things. Yeah, we don't want the orcish arrows. Those are weak. I guess let's go up top first. Be on guard. All right. Nobody appears to be up here anywhere. Okay. All right, well, let's just check out these chests. Greater Soul Gem, Steel Nordic Gauntlets, Steel Armor of Destruction. Worth a lot, but weighs a lot, so we're gonna leave it. Then, of course, another locked chest, because why wouldn't there be? Okay, over here somewhere maybe? Yeah, somewhere over here. All right, a little bit more. Perfect. Gold and a gold diamond necklace, 1,200 gold. Yes, please. All right, then this would presumably... Yep, that drops the bars down there. That's cool. All right. Let's drop down over here. Nothing tucked behind? Nope, nothing tucked behind. Yeah, we did see that there was some kind of an enemy over in that general vicinity, but I don't know who or what. Maybe we'll just take a quick little gander over in this. Oh, it's a skeever. Cool. All right, we can deal with a skeever. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal at all. Yeah, more Falmer tents, I guess, if you can call them that. I just want to make sure that we're not going to run into anybody on this side of things. I don't want to get routed. Blanked. Nope. Okay. Oh, there was a chest. Glitched through the wall there a little bit. Novice lock. Yeah, I always wondered what the Falmer are locking these things with. A little bit more. Perfect. Yeah, there is sort of a glitch with these chests, these Falmer chests that I've noticed. If you unlock them, they won't automatically go to the, like the user interface. You have to open them and then search them. But, oh, look, here's another one. Apprentice locked. Yeah, I don't know how they're locking these. Doesn't make too much sense to me. There we go. Awesome gold ore. We should see where we're at with silver and gold ore, see if we're at an even number or not. All right. Ballista. Now, we didn't see anybody over here, but that doesn't mean that they're... Oh, wow. What is this? We've never seen anything like that before. What? What? Oh, heavens, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Oh, nope, wasn't bad at all. Dwarven Centurion. A few elven arrows, not really worth it, because we don't even use elven arrows anymore, do we? Yeah, because dwarven are 14 damage, elven are 16. Oh, I need to give that key to the lift. And a few more dwarven arrows. All right, so let's get some of this. It was a bent. Yeah, there we go. All right. Well, that was not nearly as difficult as I expected. I heard the thing like unlock, and I was like, I was quite concerned. Some more elven arrows. Don't mind if we do. 2 flawless amethysts. Now those guys are just full of loot. So I guess somehow the Falmer were smart enough to know not to open that gate. Somehow. Or they were too stupid to realize that they could. We'll go with the latter of the two. Because it's not like they could see that there are Dwemer Centurions there. Scroll of Blizzard. Silver necklace, sure, why not? I know it breaks my rules of loot at this point, but who really cares? All right, anything interesting over on this side? Nope, should have known. All right, so where am I going now? Through the gate.
Sulla, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Oh.
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself.
Huh? Thought I heard something.
Okay, so they're just gonna fight themselves. Hey, that looks like a pretty cool shield. In fact, I know exactly what that shield is. We'll find out in just a second as soon as they're done killing each other.
Victory is your...
Let's see if we can sneak up on her.
Huh?
There we go. And decapitation. So that would be the leader of the expedition party, Umana. And she has the Targe of the Blooded, a unique shield based on an iron shield that when you bash, you do 3 points of bleeding damage for 5 seconds. Now, bleeding damage is something that you don't often see. I'm not taking that. That's something that you do not often see in this game. But yes, of course, it is. We have the key to this lift, which will take us to that spot outside. But yeah, bleeding damage is just like fire damage. Like you continue to take damage because you're bleeding out. We're not going to use it because it's heavy armor, but it's still pretty cool. That'd be nice if we had the carrying capacity for it. 1,000 gold for some orcish armor, but we don't have it. So, Dwarven Mechanism, activate that, and we put our attunement sphere in there. Boom. Unlocks that. Cool. So yeah, this will take us to that lift outside. We're just gonna double check that I am correct in my thinking. But this is, of course, your quick way out. If you manage to find your way into this dungeon before speaking to Septimus Cygnus, of course you can go no further, because we have the attunement sphere, and Septimus has had the attunement sphere. So they would have just been stuck down here for God's knows how long. But now, ta-da, you can get outside to Skyrim. So we're gonna head back down. And I believe that we have made it through Alftand. And I think now we actually get to get into Blackreach, which that should be fun and interesting. So let's just take a gander over here and see what we have down the spiral staircase. Let's see what this door is. To Blackreach. Cool. All right, so we're gonna get into Blackreach. I don't think that we're going to actually really get into Blackreach here. I know this is looking like a little bit shorter of my typical episodes now, but I think that just getting into Blackreach, I think just getting here into Blackreach will be a good stopping point. So I'm not even gonna bother looking out over the edge of this precipice. There's some weird glowy tentacle root things, some glowing mushrooms, all kinds of interesting things to check out. But I think this is going to be a good place to leave it off. Made our way the whole way through our first Dwemer ruin. We ran into the mechanical, clockwork, magical constructs of the Dwemer, which we had never come across before. We fought the Centurion there at the end, the largest known Dwemer constructs. That was pretty cool. Ran into the Falmer, the changed and abused remnants of the Snow Elf race. And yeah, so we got to see quite a few cool things. And now I guess we have to make our way through Blackreach to locate this Elder Scroll. If you haven't already, please leave a like and a subscribe. We appreciate all the support. We're really trying to get this channel up and running and get some more interesting content out there for your viewing pleasure. So again, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Drop a comment below. We like to interact with all of our folks who leave comments. And yeah, I guess I will see you all in the next episode.